Hello, this is Chrissy. I have a new journal to share with you today, and I thought I would bring you outside again. I've been doing my recent videos inside, but I thought I'd bring you out to hear the birds today because they're really going to town. And since this little journal has quite a bit of bird things happening in it, I thought it was appropriate. So anyway, this one's, I haven't titled it, I haven't given it a title. It's just a rustic little vintage style journal, and it's a bit of an unusual shape. This one's long and skinny. Just for a change, I thought I'd do that look, and it's 4.5 by 9.5. I found this one with rings, and I think that's actually quite a good method too, because you can add things to the book. And I've actually brought another journal that I made many years ago here to show you what I mean. I put photos, add photos, and just like this here, just put the and I think that should actually fit. Yes, you could do that in this journal as well, and it's a good way to add things to your journal. So that's what I've done for this one. Now the cover is, I've made the cover out of a little patchwork of papers and sewn them all together. You can see better on the back, like that. Stitched them all together, and then I actually went over it with a wax. You can't see it, but it seems to just give it quite a nice feel. So this little one's quite rustic. It's got the little bird on the cover, and I've tied it with rustic sari silk on the rings. I've hung this little bird's nest charm that I've made, and so I'll show you inside. It's quite a vintage little journal, this one, quite rustic. This one's got 2 pockets here. I stitched it in the middle because it was a very big pocket, and there's little cards and writing things in there. Lots of writing space, and I have reinforced one side of the pages with reinforcing rings. This is 2 little pockets here on this side, both with a little piece of writing paper tucked in. An embellishment here, a bird. And these are 2 little flip-ups here. You can write in there. 2 big tags here on either side. Here I've got a little card with some torn fabric that I've wrapped around it. You could use that in your journals just as a little tab on tags, or to wrap around them like this. It's a big tag here. This is one of my rusty binder clips that I showed you in my previous video, how to rust. A little bird card here, and just layered some old doily and lace there, and that's some eyelash yarn. A little embellishment at the top, and that's one of my rusty pins. And there's a little image of a girl on the pages. And this is from the, I think I showed you this in one of my other videos, this Harrods, a big, what do you call it, catalogue of Harrods. It's actually a reproduction, but it's of 18, I forget now, but it's got the most interesting reading, so I've put a couple of sheets of that in just for interest. It's very interesting reading. Price list for recovering ladies' umbrellas, ladies' and children's handkerchiefs, sunshades. And this is a big tag here, some embroidery on it, and these are fabric belly bands here. This one's got some stamping at the top and at the bottom, definition stamps, some stenciling, lots of sewing. This one lifts up, stamped up here on fabric. This is another of the Harrods pages, ladies' flannelette underclothing, night dresses, ladies' flannelette combinations, night dresses 2 and 6pence halfpenny. My goodness. Very interesting. A printed page here. Lots of writing. Heaps of writing in this journal. This is a big envelope. A beautiful little girl there. And that opens and it's got a big long tag, a postcard, and a little notebook just with extra writing space. This is a fabric pocket here that I've stamped the bird stamp. Little cards in there, doily embellishment there. This is a pocket here with another little writing book, just with scrap pages in it. Fits in there nicely. Embellishment here, the top. Lots of texture on the pages with the sewing. This one is a tag with one of my rusty paper clips, and that's feather is printed on, stamped on fabric and sewn, layered on fabric onto the tag. And that's the yarn down there. I thought it sort of looked like feathers. Stamping here. And this is a book page with decoupaged napkin with feathers. I've sewn 2 pages together, and that's another feather there. This little page has got 2 fabric pockets with little tags. This one's got an old piece of lace, and this is embroidery. And two little paper clips here with the rusty paper clips that I did yesterday. This page has long tags on both sides, little writing cards, and beautiful little girls. These are my rusty pins. More writing space. And this is a doily that I have put in here. It's an old doily with old staining on it. I like that it's got the old staining on it. So I've just put that there. This is a pocket here with a couple of little cards in it. Tatty staining on the pages. A pocket here with some old doily. A couple of little cards. Stampin'. Another beautiful little girl tag. And this is a little envelope I've made from book pages. Some tickets in it. Rose fussy cut and stuck down there. This one's got two tags, a big long tag with a little bird button at the top, and another gorgeous little girl. That's layered with old lace. This one has a little embellishment here, and that lifts up. You can write there and here, and that has a pocket underneath, and it lifts right up, so there's plenty of writing space there. And this is the back with an embroidered pocket, fabric pocket sewn on here, and a nice tag with the old doily embellishment. And the back. So, as always, thank you very much for letting me share with you. Thanks for visiting with me today, and I hope you enjoyed the birds. And I'll see you next time. Bye.